Happy Fri-Yay, everybody. It's Kung Fu Fri-Yay once again. It's back. That's right. We're talking about it's late in the day, you guys, and I apologize. I'm still not over surgery, and I just thought my job today was to sleep and not make a video. Don't worry, I'm here late, but here. And today we're discussing Seven Souls in the Skull Castle. This is interesting. You're going to want to watch this, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Happy Friday, everyone. It's Kung Fu Friday. That's right. We're here, finally. The day's not over yet. It's going to be all right. Look, you guys, I am really not in good shape, but I didn't want to leave you hanging. So we're going to talk about samurai. How about that? How about samurai? Good samurai stuff. All right. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a good week. The weekend is right next door. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Lets us know we're doing a good job. Let us know you are enjoying or hating what we're doing. You know, that's the deal. In the description down below are all our links to the stuff we use and enjoy, as well as some codes to get you some good deals. Save you a little bit of money on some great coffee and t-shirts, etc. So be sure to check that out. All right. Let's look at this now. Now, there's not some pretty pictures here, but we'll get into it. So I apologize. Seven Souls in the Skull Castle from the Moon Kagen. I'm going to say Kagen. I don't know what that says. Season Moon Kagen. There's like 6 different ones of these, different versions of this on Netflix until the end of this month. But a couple of them are sticking around. So if you want to watch this, it is on Netflix. 2019, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Yes, I hear you. I hear you already. That is super long, and I'm going to tell you the truth. I could not watch this in one setting. It takes some work, and here's why. Well, I'll get to it in a minute. This is Japan, 1590. Wandering samurai band together to take on the Lord of Skull Castle in the Moon Kagen version of the show, performed in a 360-degree theater. And it's awesome. The theater is awesome. Your seats don't move. You're always facing the same direction, but everything else rotates, and the different scenes and the way the screen opens up. It's pretty interesting to watch. Directed by Hidenori Inu. Written by Kazuki Nakashima, starring Tetsuya Chiba, Eika Hano, Tomoki Hirose. Oh, you know the deal, y'all. I can't say these names, and I'm medicated. So, there's that. All right. So, the first hour of this is rough. This is a play, but it plays out really well. Like I said, it's 360-degree theater. It's a really interesting and unique performance with scene changes and water and sword battles and a bit of song. Like, this is a straight up fantastic play. And the story is unique and interesting, and I loved it. And it took me 3 different times to get through it. Not because it was boring, but I would watch an hour and 10 minutes or so, and then I would take a break, because it can be, like I said, the first hour is a bit rough to get through. And that's the introduction of the characters, the introduction of the bad guy, and all the different characters that come together to make this story work. But after that first hour, the 2 hours, the 2.5 hours that are left, I mean, it's a pretty great story. And as you see, and you get involved in the people's world and the story of what's going on and the battle of good versus evil. Sorry, having trouble breathing. I'll be all right. I'm not dying, just fat. All right, no joke. It's very unique. Now, I tried to watch a couple different, like I said, they got several versions of this on Netflix. This one was the one that I felt was the best of the. I watched a little bit from each of them, and the characters change in the other ones, like the way they're portrayed, the way they dress, etc. And I'm only assuming that every year the different season is considered and the play is done differently, but it's the same overall story. So I was intrigued. I don't have a problem with plays. I know some people do, but I was looking for a good samurai story, an entertaining one. And this covered all those bases. It was, the characters were well thought out, complex, complicated. There was no, I mean, this was no joke. There was like stakes. I'm not talking about the kind you eat. These people had backgrounds and backstories and histories, and some were good and some were bad and good. You just never knew. And all in the effort to defeat this evil that has appeared in the land and is trying to kill everybody, basically. I would give this, honestly, like, I think this would be really interesting to see live. But they did a really fine job with the camera work to give you a pretty good live experience with this version. I thought they did a great job. And it was about as close as you could get to live. The sound effects for the sword work and everything, I mean, it just really looks good. It's right up there. I would like to see this in black and white as well. I think that would have been nice. A couple of the songs are a little, I could do without them. But for the most part, overall, I give this like a high 90%. It was really nice. You just have to suffer through the first hour for the introductions to all the characters. That's just rough. I can't imagine anybody not having a bit of a struggle to get through that. But overall, this is a good movie, and I use movie in quotations. I would tell Bushido Blues he should watch it. But 3.5 hours, that's beyond, I think, what he would be willing to sit down and watch. I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it. I've mentioned it to him, but I haven't given him my review of it yet. Oh, okay. I have to go. Man, I've got to go wrap my arm back up and probably lay back down. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. But I really wanted to tell you guys about this. If you like samurai movies, samurai entertainment, this is good. It is really good. It's not perfect. And it is a play. So you gotta, it's a little different. But the story and how it ends, fantastic. It's a great product. So there you have it. I have to go. I miss Squeaky Chair, y'all. But anyway, I'm supposed to be getting a picture or a postcard. Maybe it'll come this weekend. For everybody out there that celebrates Easter, happy Easter early. And for those of you that don't, my apologies. But happy something. All right? Go do an egg hunt if that's your thing. All right. For Michael's microphone, Bob, Squeaky Chair, wherever he is, and this big fat nerd. We'll be back on Monday. Hopefully I will be in much better shape. We'll talk about something awesome. All right. We'll see you then.